Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? You are not with the Thalmor embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to the Somerset Isle. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the High Elf!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
genuinely just fucking hate these people, man. See the moods they put me in. I fucking hate them, man. As much as I try to stay positive and that, man. See these fucking people. They genuinely do make me fucking sick. They do, man. Genuinely. Sickening behaviour. Man, I fucking hate them all, man. I mean, well, see me, I love my job today and stuff, but also it's like these days I've looked at it and just go, what the fuck am I supposed to be working for? Like, for what? Like, for what? See, if you don't actually need that much like me, like, I don't need much to be fucking happy. The only thing I fucking need is food, shelter, coffee, cigarettes, and to be left the fuck alone and not be annoyed by stupid bastards. That's pretty much it. That's all I need in life. I need to be content. That is. Man, I don't ask for much. People are fucking nuts, so they are, man. They really are. Every single fucking one of them. Every single fucking one.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Spring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few. Wings too. Let's keep. Moving. That thing is still out there.
As long as I don't through the door, what? They don't.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
It's okay, I did not know that. That's something every day. We'll go for a stealth magician, right?
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. I know a storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. God. We're all ready. Ah! Die, damn you. What?
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I... entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon... attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. So come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there. Take all my...
Grab what you can and let's go.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
I don't know if it's usable, but we'll take it from there anyway.
I better stay back and see the old man.
It's just the bound weaponry. Like, actually, it's not either the bound weaponry, like this conjuration, illusion, yeah, and destruction. And restoration also. That was the automatic. Alteration as well, fuck it. Okay.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down a couple.
Magically on it's strong, so it is, but later on it starts to go about, you know, a bit soft. Like if we get a conjuration, that should be enough. Burn bitches. Oh yeah, actually. Hold on. Have you ever heard of the cost of awareness? I should actually understand some basics like human psychology, evolution, and such. Like, it's kind of hard to, not pay attention to. It really is. Stuff that seemed so innocent before, these days you see what that actually is. It makes you sick. And as soon as you start seeing past all the bullshit, right, that's happened to me years and years ago. So I started going by myself. I started seeing the real side of people. This thing that's underneath them. You know what I mean? Yep.
Wait.
Fuck you, Alduin. Fuck you too. Alright, we've got to try and do some raiding.
Gone for good this time.
So I'm going to try and roll a smoke shot as well.
Stick around to see if he comes back.
Yes, I just made the coffee. Right. Let's make a lady. We'll go to the standing stones and I'll roll a smoke.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Oh, that's a good coffee actually. I don't know about. What's that thing moving? It really is. No, it doesn't mean it can get better or they're smarter or anything, but it's just, see once you actually learn about some of this stuff and you start seeing it everywhere. You see it in people, you see it in the behaviour, you see it in the adverts, you see it in the movies, you see it in the TV shows, you see it in fucking everything. See there. It's just like, it's really well, it's kind of difficult to, find your way back, so to speak. Fry him first. Is it there? Oh. What the? Oh, that shit. Okay. It's been a while since I played a mage actually. Yeah, very powerful. It's later on, as I say, starts getting away, but like, I think an Ember Shed later. Yeah. And thankfully we have any. At last, I was looking forward to trying that run, to trying alchemy and stuff, so it was good. And it seemed to be going well as well, but I don't know, I was fucking about far too much in that one. So I sort of Permadeath run. Yeah, I just fucking a bit too much. So this time we'll just play this. Nice and easy. And take no chances. Upgrade our guys so much that nothing will be able to touch. Nothing. We'll just go with standard. So we'll go here, we'll go there, we'll go up there. We'll head away. We'll just head to our usual.
Ain't every day we get this. Hadvar. I'd be glad to help a friend of Had. What? That explains what I saw earlier. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Bob. Like I say, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reason. Cross the river. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's Palace. Take a look.
Right, he's actually got some stuff. You know, I don't think I've ever actually bought something off of this guy. Like, ever.
Until next time.
Alright, now I feel like taking a break for 5. Sunday still. Like, 1 minute I'm alright, next minute I'm fucking exhausted.
Greetings, brother.
I'm doing this to play this game. I'm doing it for
so
to try and never write a book, so I'm trying to get 1,000
He's a
wisdom each
balance,
within
an intelligent beaut. A woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I don't need your... Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched
course,
that
mate.
lord's lack of cleverness.
We've got a nice wee house here for us, so wood.
A dragon!
New to
I saw a
Riverwood?
dragon!
If
What?
you're looking for work,
What is it
go
now,
see
Mother?
Father Pinot.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures,
Maybe you could talk
no
some sense
theatrics,
into my...
no
Another
thief
poem.
chasing.
What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
Yeah, well, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
speaking to him
yeah,
anymore.
An ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Sooner you... I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls.
Cold just keeps beating the shit out of me, so this. Right, we'll pause it there. I think we're sticking a book somewhere, and I'll save it there actually. We're sticking a book. Listen to it while I roll smoke. Yeah. Right, and then I'll find different right.
Instead, after dressing up in the Grim Reaper costume on hospital roof and staring at patients. I'm sorry, that's funny. That's fucking funny. That is really, really funny. Right, free him. Why can't they free this man. Free this man immediately. A 26-year-old man lived on a hospital roof dressed as a crow, which was then was a Grim Reaper outfit, as he flaunted a long knife and has now been tried for his stupid stuff. A Grim Reaper who climbed onto the hospital roof scaring visitors and has now been tried. Leon Gillespie pleaded guilty to causing a nuisance without reasonable excuse. Wow, so you're allowed to cause a nuisance as long as you have a reasonable excuse. That's good to know. On NHS premises and was handed a £200 fine by Llandudno magistrates in North Wales. I'm sorry, that's worth it. That's a story to tell the grandkids. I'm sorry, that £200 for a great story like that, bargain. He dressed up in a Grim Reaper style outfit at Yasmiti Glenwood House in St Asaph, Denbighshire, and climbed onto the roof where he stared at staff and visitors. Gillespie had a long blade and was making noise on the hospital building. He was dressed in a black outfit that he later described as a crow costume, leaving visitors at the hospital when they were shot on June the 6th. four police cars and the fire service vehicles were called to the hospital and eventually managed to get him down. That's a little bit of a...
Not that much.
Examination, but you kind of oversaid that a little bit there.
Yeah,
like
that
two
much.
officers who've gone there and gone, right, get down. That would have done it. They had been sent alerts that a man was dressed in black from head to toe and was standing above the entrance of the hospital. He was looking at them as they came in. Did not give a reason for the behaviour. So, I'm pretty sure because funny wouldn't have sounded too good to a judge. Gillespie also stole 30 to 40 pounds of cat food and litter from a local pets at home on March 26th, along with food and drink from Sainsbury's in Llandudno on May the 28th, a court held. He was ordered to pay £100 in fines, £100 in costs to the Crown Prosecution Service, and £50 in compensation.
I thought it was funny, so.
He's a little shoplifter, he might be a junkie guy, that's a shame. As I say, don't be stealing stuff. Remain funny. Don't go down the path. Funny pranks to Grim Reaper shit, that's funny. You can do that one. But the shoplifting and all that, no, don't do that shit. A spokesperson for Betsy Cadwallader University Health Board said, the Health Board has previously stated it has a zero-tolerance approach to abuse, aggression, or nuisance within its hospital sites. This guy was just being a bit of a nuisance, but it's clearly a bit funny. Like, see if I was lying in my hospital bed and I saw that guy dressed up, like, holding the side, looking at me, like...
I'd probably think that laugh as well.
That would make me laugh. That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, when I'm dying, someone do that to me, please.
I keep that in mind, right?
Those police said he was charged with other than for the purpose of obtaining medical advice, treatment or care caused without reasonable excuse a nuisance or disturbance to a National Health Service staff member who was working there or was otherwise there in connection with work and refused without reasonable excuse to leave the premises when asked to do so by a constable. And there they are, that's the end of the article. So this guy, like, you've obviously got a bit of fun, and you give up the shoplifting completely. This type of stuff, that's quite funny. Like, that's one thing I have to give the guy, that's pretty fucking funny.
What should we stick on here?
Do androids dream of electric sheep?
I've never actually read that one. I get the gist it said there, I think anyway. I'll need to stick it on one day though. What makes us human? Yeah. That's your intelligence. If that's the case, then someday there's retarded delay a human being. You know what I mean? Because I've met some, like, retarded and people with Down syndrome and stuff. Yeah, they might be dumb as fuck, but they've got more soul in them than fucking a lot of, like, so-called normal people I've met. That's it, man. They may not be intelligent, so it's not intelligence that makes you human. It's the soul that is. It really is. We have a soul, we have something else, we have a spark in us. Even the dumbest of us still has a fucking soul. Fuck. Even dogs, I believe, genuinely have souls, but they're probably because we gave them a soul. We literally bred them to have one. Okay. Off! Oh, you bastard! No. Fucking off that one. Fucking wasp. People in it? Oh shit. Are you in there? don't think I like anybody. I don't even know really. Like, actually like them when I like hang about with them all the time and then, yeah, even my so-called friends, fucking, like, so that's what I fucking do. I like past up free shit I do, and I like my really shit I do. That's all I can. I do like them in some way, they're good people in some way, but they're doing with children sometimes. So it's not, they're not shit, I need to let them away just so they feel fucking like, I don't know. Like actually have some fucking use. So, where am I going? I don't know. I don't know. I could not have went back there. But I always do that. God, really does, man. When are white people going to realise that we are the unique ones? That's what I want to know. Like, see all these fucking fat black people, or the black people in general, like, they're the norm. They are. We're the unique ones. We're the fucking beautiful ones. We are the intelligent ones. We're the ones with the most soul. These blacks, and the Muslims, the Arabs, fucking all of them, they're all pathetic. And they all look the same. And they're all boring. They're all weak. Every fucking one of them. Unless they're in a group. They're fucking pathetic. Just fat, inbred, fucking weaklings. That's all they are. I mean it, man. I'm so fucking sick of people at this point, man. Humanity is just fucked. It really is. Honestly, I'm at this point where it's like, bring the fucking asteroids. I hope World War III kicks off. I really do. I ain't gonna fight it. I'll win it. No, I hope it kicks off and then you all have to fucking deal with it. I really do. I want to fight. I didn't just fight with fucking little commanding officer. Seeing it in my son officer, I'd just start fighting with him. I don't give a shit. Yeah, line me up against the wall and shoot me. I don't give a shit. Fucking idiots. Like, fuck yous, man. Just a bunch of fucking numpties. Wasting your fucking time and energy and all this crap. For what? Eh? What? So you can post about it on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or whatever the fuck you going. Fucking sad. When? I really don't get it. I really don't. I just find people to be exhausting these days. I like using that, but my god, man, it is fucking exhausting, man. You know, I'm actually looking forward to going to the doctors. I'm actually looking forward to going to the doctors. You know why? So hopefully they can put me on Prozac or something like that and just numb me the fuck out of this. Yeah. Just put me in autopilot. Turn me into a zombie like everybody else. Go on. Fuck it. If you can't beat them, join them. Lower my IQ to the point that I fucking can actually function in my shithole. And I don't see all the stupid fucking bullshit that people are playing. See all the stupid wee games and insecurities, all that fucking bullshit. Numb me to the point that, that not only that I can't see it, but that I just don't care about it anymore. It doesn't annoy me anymore. Because, man, I hope they do. I hope they just numb me the fuck out, man. And that's me, like, I genuinely just will not give a shit about any of these people or anything anymore. I hope that's what happens. I really do. I'm sick of caring about these fuckers, man. Bunch of fucking idiots, man. I'm sick of caring about them. Right, but anyway. You know what I mean? I tried to help. And look what these fuckers did to me. They literally broke my fucking mind with their crap. It's my mind, my fucking soul feels like it's been fucking corrupted at this point by these fuckers. It does, man. I hate them so much. Oh, we put it back into depth as well for Permadeath runs. I think depth is fair enough for us for Permadeath. take it when. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. But honestly, the main thing that really pisses me off the most. One, it's unnecessary, but two, it's just that they didn't say that I'm trying. You know? Well, that. You know, I can't even believe how these people act. They act as if it's never them. You know? It's never them with a problem. You know what I mean? Never them. Let's see if I die here again. Try and get as close as we can. There you look. Oh shit, that's right, then I grab Findle. No, we don't really. Let's get as close as we can. Sleep. They good sleep. Man, it's like I am trying my fucking best to get myself back into a mind state that is positive, you know, and maybe able to get some shit done. And they two just fucking don't stop. It's like, go fucking do something with yourselves, you pair of fucking idiots. What's fucking wrong with you? You know what I mean? I don't get it. Oh, fuck it, we'll upgrade later. Unless there's a bed in here. That was a bed in here. I don't know if I wanted Molly, which is very nice. I don't know if I want. I never had any of that stupid Andrew Tate bullshit when I was growing up. I don't know if I wanted like one girlfriend. That's all I wanted. I wanted the classic, you know. You find a girl, you know, start a family, white picket fence, all that bullshit. I don't know if I wanted one. You know? But these days, that shit, like, just, it's a pipe dream. Like a lass. I realise there's no need for it to be one-wanted men because they offered, just, like, financial support, but also because they want children themselves, but because the men offered security. But the thing is, these days, that job is taken by money. There's you don't need men for security, man. If you've got enough money, you can literally buy security. So you can, you know. So a lot of women these days don't feel like they need it. They don't realise, but is that that's an artificial version of it, what they've got. It's not the same. Doesn't offer quite the same, you know, protection. Isn't actually a bad start? I mean, okay. Okay, he's a toughie. Oh. Good. Good. Alright, come get me. Oh, you little bastards. You hit me now. Life could be very fucking simple, so it could. You know, if people were just willing to, I don't know, like, become more aim, set their goals a little bit lower, or be more realistic with it, I would say. It's not to set your goals low, but just be more realistic with your shit. I say, me, I'm very realistic. I know I'm a fucking loser. I know I've got nothing that women want, really. Not the good ones, anyway. I say good ones. I mean, the so-called good ones are mostly just hers. Fuck the man these days, anyway. That's what they act like. That's it. Personally, I was just like a nice, quiet one. Nice, quiet lass. It was just. If she got there, you know, have some nice moments. But to be quite frank, I think that lassie's gone. I don't think they exist anymore. I really don't. Oh shit. That was close. Alright, small cover that. Let's see if we can try and get back into it right now. Let's get into the mentality of it again. Right, we were in the agency, where were we? That's right, you've just been handed the feather. So we're just testing it over. And let's see, what's next? I'll ask him what he thinks it was. You know, like, don't know, how long ago in that question? Let's do it, but something along those lines. Should we give this guy a personality? What is his personality? Make him a low guy. Look at that. Like a history buff type of dude. He likes exploring history. He's not like the Aldera Dominion. This guy he's a scholar. Okay. We'll make him a bit of a scholar so we can take interest in scholarly things only, but we make it a fucking loaves vampires. We'll do that, eh? We'll do that. We're gonna make it. We'll make the fact. You know what? We're gonna make this guy fascinated by dragons, right? He is gonna be fascinated by them. Never seen a dragon before. He's heard stories, and now he's getting to see ones. He's fucking saw one of the most powerful dragons. And that on his first fucking day in Skyrim. Right now, this big guy could be an issue because he is fucking powerful. Yes, this big dude. take up of them as best we can here. Make sure keep his back to us, and we're in range, and start. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. This angle is good. Yep. There we go. Get down. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come get it. Fall before. I think that's it. Oh, bugbear. But I can't because it's survival. Alright. Let's get back to Riverwood right now, and I'll settle down and I'll try and think about a few things for a little bit writing wise. Right. Just always good to get that out of the way. There we go, that's that done. Right, and this character will be absolutely fascinated by the dragons. In fact, we'll make it that Oh man, that's gonna be a bitch because every fucking place that the dragons sing it is up in the mountains and they're all fucking cold. I need to find a way to counter the fucking colds I do. What is this spell? That was Flame Cloak or something like that? I don't know if that would work, but it might. We'll have to test it out. One minute. Hold on. I think there's something on this island. A chest or something. Doesn't? What was this? I guess I could try and take it, and this doesn't tell me she'll kill me. I should just put in a half block and then I'll get fucking over. But... Okay... Bella's criminal messages. Let's scheme of man, I could regress too. I don't know. He's end up. Okay, so let's have a look here. Back to the road we go. When I get back there, I'll settle down and try and get back into writing mode. And bring them over on night because it's already 3 AM. I'll jump off the shops, I'll less of all. Jesus fucking Christ, man. How did things get this bad? No? I don't know. Terrible, man. These fucking people, man. They drive me fucking nuts. No. I hate what they have fucking done to me. I fucking hate them. I just want them to go fucking way, man. They are so fucking pathetic, it's unreal. They really are. You know?
The sooner you... I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It's a fine day.
Tell me as soon as you've given... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Divine, lead the way.
Alright. I'm gonna take a wee break here, so I'm just try and bring myself back. Into the right fucking mainframe. You know? God, man. You know? I'm sitting here fucking trying to get myself fucking right. And these fuckers can't just fucking stoke for us shit. You know what I mean? Alright, where were we? We may just go into the sci-fi one, try to build that a wee bit. Focus on our characters, focus on the setting, try and set it up. Could be a nice one. Alright. The Red Flare. The Red Flare starship rumbled its way through the Trillion star system with no set destination. Its onboard computer was highly intelligent but had no authority to make course corrections unless it was emergency. So it continued from star system to star system, with its AI catalogued any interesting discoveries along the way. More bold than anything else, as it had already been ambling through the galaxy for 2 centuries without anyone to give it an order, which it both liked and disliked equally. I couldn't help but wonder how much longer before it would be found again. Okay, so there's the ship. It's similar to the Red Dwarf. It's flying through space, so it is. It's not designed to land anywhere. It is a spacefaring vessel. It's massive. Okay. Let's see here. Oh,
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
I'll take that though. Okay, should I keep Fendel or should I head them off? I mean, that's a permadeath run. Is that anything that's going to potentially hit me here? Really?
I'll head back home if you need me.
Alright. But I can sleep at his house if I want and collect food and etc, etc. So this is my house. It doesn't like about cheese. And then I need salt, and I need salt. Okay, and we'll store some stuff in here, I think. This. That. This. How far do we reckon we're going to get in this run? Eh? So this is a magic build, so it is. Right, and he's fascinated with dragons and magic in general. Okay. Alright, so obviously he wants to go to Winterhold. So could we make it that he's actually came here purposely to study at Winterhold, okay, and then he just got caught up in this bullshit. Right, let's do that. He came here on purpose to study at Winterhold, who did. He lived all in the next region. Okay. Now. Should I go and try and steal the ship? Nah. This guy is not a thief, he's no yet anyway. I should try and make a way. Okay, wait, money. That's right, I was going to go to him, shouldn't I? You know what? No, it's fine now. We'll come back. Alright, I'm going to stick in the Whiterun area. I'm just going to do everything here and between here and Winterhold. Does. But we need to learn some more magic and some conjuration stuff would be good as well, actually. Alright. You son of a bitch. Oh. Who is this? Is this a singer? And maybe, what's his name? Is it Bal? No, it's not Balbus, is it?
Hello there, fellow traveler.
Balsgar.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chat. Why, to perform for my common man, of course. Why should only the courts and inns of wealthy towns be given the
Fresh
gift
coffee.
of music?
That's a good one.
For a generous fellow traveler, but of course,
The dragon
Ismir's blessing on you. Our hero, claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
Yay! Well done. Oh no. Right, so he gets fascinated by dragons and also just magic in general.
Good enough. Oh well. We'll run off. You handle yourself well. An order, and we show up to solve See what a warrior of true
Fight with us and you'll have stories to
I
tell.
am no warrior. I'm a scholar. Alright. You're dead. Right.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my... Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
We'll do
More
that later,
inside.
actually.
Don't forget to check inside.
Main thing, we have to deliver this information to the
Apples you sold me the other day.
we're also just interested in that place, so I went to do that. Because nobody's got an interest in Draga dragons and magic.
Say
There we
Helgen
go.
got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Good to know. Alright, so the Red Flare, like, who are our main characters here? I want, similar to Red Dwarf. I'm not sure what to make. I could try and make it funny.
My lord, please.
I've tried doing somehow. I guess I could.
Well, that
I don't know.
explains why the guards let you in. Come on then.
Mhm.
Jarl will want to speak to
Funny
you personally.
parts here. I can make the main character kind of funny. I could try that.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with
I
your
don't
own
know
eyes?
about.
Really? But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want. I should have guessed Ulfric would. So, you were at Helgen. You saw this by. What do you say now prevents us? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Hey, baby.
Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Alright, so, see, I'm undecided about that, so I'm a bit worried. Nah, we'll just keep it. We may have funny moments in it, but overall it's got a serious universe. Okay, so not the Red Dwarf, but no Red Dwarf. Alright, so the Red Flare. Alright, so we got 4 people today. Are you trying to be unique?
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. Here, take this as a small...
Is it always studied Imperial armor?
Let's go find
No, it's not always, is it?
My court standing around is rubbish. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons.
Come to Dragon... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never even cast it. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean straight to the point, eh?
Oh, yeah, actually. I should have done
Go to
that.
Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah,
Nah, I should have went through the whole bit.
of Bleak Falls Barrow. That is where you...
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come. You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more
Oh,
seriously.
should have
if I were
grabbed.
you.
I want to
If
hear
Dragon
about
decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
One of the smartest thing I know activating dragons, but fuck it. This guy is fascinated by dragons, so we'll make it that, so we will. Alright, I want to learn as much about them as possible.
Irlet tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Stay maps up there before.
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come
One of
off
the new
for
servants?
sure.
Remember
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned
Meat. Get yourself some meat, lad.
You'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand. I want you to... You, sir. But I haven't... Asset. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Conjuring, okay.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon. Ah, taking it. Once you know... Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I believe I am, yeah. Ah, that reminds... Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial
Arcadia.
task.
Arcadia's cauldron. Okay.
I had you figured for a mage.
What is
I think you'll
Arcadia's cauldron? I
appreciate
can't
this.
remember. Alright, books. So you got... Right, we definitely want Cam. You want all of this. Alright, so let's see what else I got for. What is 60 points.
as you can.
Hmm.
One last thing, Ireland. This isn't a death or glory mission.
I'll see you in the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered. Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
It did cost me a lot there, didn't it? But we have it now.
I'm just an old woman, don't hurt me.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt you, my dear.
Dear, you really ought to be careful with fire. I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes with me.
No, I don't need oak flesh and whatnot. Firebolt, how much does that take up? Comes to 4. So I'm not gonna get many half out of it.
Come to chat with an old woman,
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun, huh?
A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Okay, the red flare. Who's our main character? Let's focus on that. Alright, I had an idea before. Main character. Alright, male. White, obviously. Let's see. We got rogue kind of guy? I don't know. Oh, I don't know the startness in it, so that much. Man, I'm trying to create a whole new fucking universe again. I might just jump out of the agency actually. I've not got the mind to start a whole new character and stuff. That's a lot of detail. It's not made 4 new characters. No. I can maybe walk in the world a wee bit, sit here and do that. Well, I'll do both, but it's a bit much. So it's try to come up with a whole new universe now. You can keep it. Alright, we're in the agency. You can keep it. I got more to you last year. Doesn't care after that. Throw the list of feathers. David. What do you think? You think I have to take out?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what...
There we go, done a tiny wee bit there. A tiny wee bit. A little bit at least.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky
Where?
and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
I've seen a dragon, I've never seen one.
What happened here? Where's
I've always dreamed of seeing a dragon. Well, got a bit to it.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every
As Twist looked at the dragon, he felt his childlike being being replaced with sudden fear and the realization of this being coming straight towards him. Okay, that was close. God damn it. I don't think fire's gonna look too well, huh? Good. Oh. Just managed to stun the fucker. What the hell I got? Yeah. Oh Jesus, that was close. Our hero, the dragon comes.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very old... That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon...
We'll come back to the Dragonborn another time. Right now, let's go get Lydia. Go get Miguel. I think the greybeard's no on a bit. Alright, we'll go up here, we'll grab Lydia. Alright. And we'll get a rest and we'll think about some stuff. And also, almost. We're getting our levels are up here, right? You're going, mate, say?
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Yes, we did.
Look, take care of those words you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl.
I think I'll buy lots of water as well, make them handy.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
And there it is.
Just one. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the Dragonborn? So it's true. The great masters of the way. The dragon. If you heard the summons, you've done it. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the great. I assign you. Also, we are the Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering?
Let's see what is the actual weight on. I feel like just go get Mercurial and just go full magician mode. Just absolutely wreck everything. Yeah, we need something like Lydia up front today. I think, but should I go with Lydia or should I go with somebody else? Not sure. Could go with that last that we find and...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. Lead the way. Still here. As my Thane, I'm sworn to. I am at your command.
Alright, actually, I need that.
You lead, I'll follow.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that what do these greybeards want with you? That's the grey.
Boom. Okay, let's go have a magical run, shall we? Oh, look at this. Say sometimes there is just something about Skyrim. Yeah. That sounds like a piece of boom. Yes.
Damn those grey mains to oblivion. They want to back the storm.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that need's dead. I can't stop now, but I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter. I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let everything... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Doesn't think I'm using any of that. I can perhaps go into over there.
I work for Bellathor, the general goods.
Still here. As my Thane, I am at your command. Lead on.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure. Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nightmare.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
That's
Think I
how
got the
fucking
clean
she's meant to be
somewhere?
quite powerful, so she is.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Yeah, probably right.
I enjoy this work well enough. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I should have guessed as much. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard. I assume you saw the Gilder Green? Big. It's part of the Temple of Kinneret. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is
ours, and we'll see.
Start Holly. Alright. Let's see, where are we on the story? Let's see. You can keep it. I got more. As we lost near a dozen cattle level. Left those fellas. That's it. Said David. What do you think happened to your cow? Well, David. I bet David that right. That's John. I think nothing big, mean, and covered in feathers. Right. Animals are gonna be like one of the biggest struggles for us. It's conjuration, but as well. See once I get stagger. That would be good. Make a move, then it's the stuff.
Anything else you need?
That has sullied our hopes and our.
I like his cheese.
I ain't asking for much, just
If it's work you're looking for, hold it. hi there.
Ulfric.
Okay, are we going to make our way to Winterhold? I don't see why not. There's some easy work to be had there, so there is. Say that, but I mean, once you get, if the thing about going to Winterhold is getting out of the fucking place, and there is a couple of missions there that are quite potentially, yeah, you could fucking die easily, so you could go up to Shrine, but helpful one to I remember as well. They do magic like that, I mean, should be able to manage it.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. A woman. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. Alright, lad, yeah. What should we do with the rest of the rest? See, hold on. And keep it. Like a moment, walking down cat with the loft with feathers, said David. What do you think of the cat, Dave? I think something big, mean, coming feathers. Awesome. Hunting before. What I don't. Moved on. I've moved on. Moved on. Hold on. Where? Oh no. Whoa. Moved on. Moved on. Okay. Alright, so come on, you really got the feather. Let's see, just thanks for the feather. Film. I think there was something big, mean, Covenant Powers spent some time there before it moved on. Hold on. John not in agreement, then asked, hold on, fix that. No, you son of a bitch. So right on your phone is alright, so it's in some ways, but not always a pain in the ass. Then asked, is there anything else? John nodded in agreement, then asked, is there anything else you can tell me that wasn't added in the report that you can think of? That you can think of? Yeah. Well, my cow. Oh, what's the fly? And most big, big, red. Hold on. Hold on, cow. Add me. Fuck. No fuck. Talk about it's crazy. Yeah, I just don't know. Sorry, I'm writing. Alright, so, let's see. John nodded in agreement and asked, "Is there anything else you can tell me that wasn't at the report?" David's face took on a more darker and serious look and said, "Yeah." I didn't add my own thoughts about what was happening because it would sound crazy. Dave took a second and said, "Whoever attacked, killed, and took more cattle could obviously fly and must be big and incredibly powerful to lift a full-grown cow." Whoever attacked, killed, okay. Cow. This is one of those moments in life where you realize you don't know shit about the world. Alright, here we go. The face took on a more darker and serious look and said, "Yeah, I didn't add my own thoughts, I don't really fix thoughts, that's not spelled correctly. I didn't add my own thoughts about what was happening, okay, my own thoughts about what was happening because it would sound crazy. They took a second, then said, "Whoever attacked, killed, and took my cattle could obviously could obviously fly, must be big and incredibly powerful to lift a full-grown cow." It was one of those moments in life when you realize you don't know shit about this world. It's best not to question it. the question. But just deal with it. This is one of those moments in life where you realize you don't know shit about this world, and it's best not to question it, and just deal with it. And it's best not to question it, but just deal with it. It smelled. No, they both smiled. We finished the coffee. Black coffees. Alright, there we go. Idea, where were we? What the hell is that? Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? I mean, I could just head straight to the Greybeards. I mean, that is a run that we know. I don't know.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Hold on.
We will find her eventually.
Fuck it, you know what? I'm going to Winterhold. That's the story. This guy, he came here to get to Winterhold. He's just made enough money, helped him out. He wants to continue his studies, right?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the Hold capital. Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I think we're going to be there for a while.
Oh, steady.
My job is to serve the... I don't really know. Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicar has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college. Daedra take you then. All right then.
I'm sorry, could you describe this? Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar. If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. He doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some. That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss. All right, then.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so... No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Fellow scholar.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I do.
Until next time.
I suppose that's a benefit to having so few customers. Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? He owes this tavern enough coin. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. It's not much. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and... You mean the inn? Suppose it's the same. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. Just a word if you need a drink or something.
Unless you're bringing me... Who are you to say what I should do? And I told you I'd pay it when I'm good and ready. I won't say no to that. Got any ale or mead?
We may not have as much... Thank you. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
What's your business here in Winterhold? Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. Winterhold has lost much of its history. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority. Good. I'll have a sum of gold
That's a piece
waiting
of
for your
history.
return.
Oh man, that's a scholar.
I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth. What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of a city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
Courier will be the first to tell you that if it weren't for that college, we'd all be better off. Agree with him.
It's not saying it's even, I mean. Didn't say it was stealing. Okay.
Keep your eyes open. All right then. Talos guide you. Think you might be in the wrong place, friend.
Just don't look, man. Sure. What is your coat wizard, my man? What is this person?
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa
Generous
says
people.
like you are the Oh, wow! That was sitting there? I wish I found it first.
Oh, what such generous people, look. They might not have much more to do though, they share willingly.
Huh? My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
Winterhold might yet thrive if that college had never been built.
My job is to serve me? Nothing. Maybe you'd like... It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
So I left it on. Affected undeads flee. Could come in handy. If I was, like, anyone that could add him at any point. Yes, and, so I'll make it, yeah, like, he's not a thief, but, like, you know, you never served a few bits and bobs, so he just said you can have it. Just have it. There you go.
True, isn't it? A dragon hasn't had quite.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. Oh. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. I am here to assist. And if, in the more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Yes, the School of Illusion. It would seem that not just anyone. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in... I look forward to it. No matter what. College will endure. Well done indeed. I think you'll be... I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle. Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Well done indeed.
It's been a while since I've been here, actually. There is the character, the Jago here. There is.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed. She's the master wizard here. Archmage Arin, you do well to remember that. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college... Certainly. Concentrations. You'll also... Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Not bad.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive
Yeah,
no
I
such
just took a wee
treatment.
break for Skyrim for a
You are
minute
a
actually.
guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate
Let's
the
go there.
opportunity.
So John drove along the highways of Montana from farm to farm where each cattle disappearances had occurred, and each time it was a similar story.
Welcome to the college. Another new student.
Then we'll make it where they bust out a map and he realises that they've been travelling north the whole time.
While you're not required to wear them, you may find
But
them
it
more to your
has,
liking
it's
than your
going somewhere.
clothes. I'll give you a
Towards a
brief
mountain,
tour and
let's
then we'll
say,
get you to
maybe?
your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Cave and inside it. Hmm.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day
And
operations.
then we'll finish
Now,
with
please follow me.
one
I'll show you the
meeting,
living quarters.
running to
Unfortunately, we
ending
had
up
to
where the
implement
two
more
people went
stringent
missing.
entry procedures
Or
due to
what
some
would make
problems
it that?
with the local
Like a
laws.
couple of people going missing
We don't
without a
anticipate
range
any
or
real
the other
violence,
two.
but it never hurts to be
Yeah, so I mean they would get hungry and they would get hungry fast, especially if I'm raising chicks. You better hurry up and we got literally that cold. Like for real.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Huh? Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
I'm getting hungry. I might want to go and get some food. Possibly enough coffee and then roll on a smoke. Just to...
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
That story. Right, so let's see here. As long as he does. Then at some point he busts his map and oh, not even found a point that he's sent off. He's sent that feather off
The
to be
exact
studied.
nature of my research is a secret,
Prayers.
but it really is quite valuable.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Okay, so he sent this. I have to get. And what about
Tolfdir is likely
when
already
he
addressing
gets
the new
there?
apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay, so
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
Enchanting services.
You've been quiet so
one
far.
Of the few things
What do you
that
think
keep
we
us
should
in
do?
touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
Here I can get like the
All right,
lesser
let's
road
settle down.
free.
I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that
Was
block
that the
magic.
buy one? Or something?
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar
That's like,
with
do you
ward
want to
spells?
test 2 wards fight after like Dragonfire?
That's all right. Now, if you'll just stand... right over there, Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this... Now, if you... Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an
Does it work
excellent
against
spell.
Dragonfire? I don't know. I imagine it would probably.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the
Alright,
first
hold
cities
on.
of man.
I can just walk with him, can't I? Because they're gonna make their way there.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Sure, I mean, I can just walk with Toff to, right? Because he's gonna go there, so...
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Yes, I should just be able to walk for that. It's not saying, but I'm pretty sure I'm not pleased to death. So that's the time it takes me to walk there. That's a fucking way. That is. Right. Hold on. We'll get ahead, alright, well, let's say it's not going to wait on these fuckers.
Careful with that fire.
we're gonna get a rest. We're going on.
My days at the college are long behind me. Could I prefer
If there's
to stay
anything...
close by?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. If you've business with the college. Well, not exactly. Listen. We're friends, right? I wonder if I could ask a favor of you. It's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. I just hate to see what's happened to him. Yes. Oh, he was a different person. Happy. See, one day, she just disappeared. He turned to drinking. I'm not sure. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could. Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? He's a little boy. Lives in Windhelm.
My faith. What?
Touch with the Dark Brotherhood.
Don't you dare. Ever.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Until next time.
Just say the word if you need... Oh, no. Dagger's been talking at you. I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. You'll wind up getting your... I love the man, bless his heart. One night, Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself to death. When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when... He said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone. No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this. Until next time.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Even with the college's late...
We may not
there
have as
are
much to
some
offer as Whiterun or
experiments the
Solitude,
college
but we'll do what we can. Make your stay a pleasant one.
They're aware of it.
You're not supposed to play with fire, you know.
Even with the college's laid-back
Oh,
attitude,
fuck
there are
off.
still some things that are off limits.
I haven't stolen anything, you fucks.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
I did not steal anything, you fuck. Oh, shit.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now, never come here.
You're fucking dying here. Excuse me. You fucking mind? Oh, kill the chicken. Oh, dude, fuck off, mate.
Don't get him. You have committed crimes against him. Smart man.
Jesus. Right, whoever hired them is gonna die, because I did fucking nothing. It's easy, bitch. Moira? Wait. Moira.
Now come along with us. We'll
Moira,
take any
Moira,
stolen
Moira.
goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
I'm not getting any fucking dying, man.
Watch what you're doing.
Jesus. Alright, let's jump indoors and move on back the fuck up.
You lost?
Huh?
Yeah, but conjure your flame out somewhere. Hey guys, a conjure as well, don't forget. So we can do them. And distract them, and then you kick a shit them. Let's go and catch up with them at Softball. Softball. Alright, so John's making his wife bit to bit. He's sent that feather away to be tested. Okay, well, I'll make it that they've came across these fuckers before, and I consider them, like, very fucking dangerous. Up and look. What is this? Spelkus?
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
Spelkus, what the fuck are you doing
What
here?
is it now? Until next time.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to you
Will
and
they?
ask her.
Fucking
Ain't
hell.
worth anything in a fight.
Yeah, let's get on with it. Yeah, we better get the fuck in here, man. It's too cold to be fucking about here.
And here we are. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always
This is
better
better
to be
than
cautious.
sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Totally agree.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall.
Okay, now in terms of the story, so okay.
This is an exciting
Guessing that's sent away to the lab. Right, they might know these types of creatures. Oh, but it takes a wee while for it to get back. Or because he's moving, or because he's on the mission, he doesn't get that back until it's too late. See, I need to take a piss.
Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
Okay, we're back. I think I shit pot in the door.
My dear,
Just
why
like the
don't you
noodles
search for
softened
warning
or add a
magic?
bit of sauce.
Anything designed to keep
Get
people
that.
out.
And do this and think about the story.
All right,
Okay, so David, then it's a John, Dynamite, goes from place to place, he has that sent away. Okay, it takes a while for the lab up to come back. Okay, it's something big, powerful, and covered in feathers.
I wonder if everyone else would be so
That's
happy
what the sea
to
starts trying to go
to
through,
their
like,
ancestors.
mythical creatures, that's what I'd do. And if I was on by myself and I was doing that, I'd be like, what kind of creatures potentially could be on the list of things? Oh, we can make it that he gets attacked by them.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? The first men in Tamriel.
It's going to take forever. What? I've only looked... Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Uh-huh.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. And the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay.
I swear what just happened? I'm afraid I did. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? And danger? The Psijic... Perhaps... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to... They were... No one's... I have no idea what connection... I have no idea. The Isle of... And yet now, if nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only... those they hear words. Until next time. This is simply fascinating.
I think keep well-being is probably the best one. No, in fact, yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a minute. Like, squeeze. Then,
Pete says, what on earth is going on?
Oh, Michelle, he's called Marwan Jamar. He's 20 years old. At least that's what we've been told. And I can tell you that he is a Sudanese national. He is said to have absconded from custody yesterday when he was being transported from a secure hospital facility to North Manchester General for medical treatment. It's not clear what treatment he was receiving at that secure facility or what he was being treated for at North Manchester General, but he absconded while being transported yesterday. Greater Manchester Police has launched a manhunt and has issued an appeal this
these people all need to go back to where they fucking come
Jamar
from.
was sentenced for an
Disgusting
assault.
black bastards, man. Disgusting black bastards. But hey, hold on. See, the problem here is I'm on my phone, right, but this has got my YouTube account on it. It's got fucking, like, my media stuff. It does. But I think, you know, like the news and whatnot.
The giant insect.
But
Chapter 3. Jill turned toward the door of the dim and silent Star's locker room, her arms full of two bulging double bags. She set them down and quickly pulled her hair back, tucking it into a mobile black braid. It really was too hot for it, but it was her lucky habit. She glanced at her watch before hefting the bags back up, pleased to know that it had only taken her 3 minutes to load up. She had gone through all of the alpha lockers, grabbing utility belts, fingerless gloves, Kevlar vests, and shoulder packs, noting that all the lockers reflected their users' personalities. Varys had been covered with snapshots of his family, as well as a pinup from a gun magazine, a rare .45 Luger shining against red velvet. Chris had pictures of his Air Force buddies up, and the shelves were a boyish mess. From t-shirts, newspapers, even a glow-in-the-dark yo-yo with a broken string. Brad Vickers had a stack of self-help books, and Joseph, the Three Stooges calendar. Only Wesker's had been devoid of personal effects. Somehow it didn't really shock her. The captain struck her as too tightly wound to place too much value on the set. Her own locker held a number of used paperback true crime novels, a toothbrush, floss, breath mints, and 3 hats. On the door was a small mirror and an old frayed photo of her and her father, taken when she was a child and they'd gone to the beach one summer. As she quickly threw
I'm thinking about, while I make it that this is the female, so isn't it going off looking for a male, then it knows it's him. Somehow it knows that. I don't know. Like, you know, it's like, animals just fucking know shit.
She just grasped.
Oh, while I make it, they were travelling together. We can make it they travelled together, they both came through it, and then they just started travelling until they found somewhere they thought would make a good nest in the area. And then, yeah, do that.
shadow separated itself from the back.
I should make it that as he's driving, like, this could take, what, a couple of weeks, let's say, driving from just place to place across Montana. Right. And let's not make it that they went a direct route north, right? Let's make it that they kind of went west to east, then back to west. I think it's like they were scanning across the country. East to west, looking for a suitable, like hunting ground or nesting area, nesting ground, somewhere to set up shop. Somewhere far enough out the way that nobody would bother them, but also within, like, that had enough food going through it, so human beings passing through the area. I'll make it that they go after cattle and stuff, but they have no problem with going after humans. In fact, we could make it that there were several human disappearances as well, so along the way. But I had an idea there. What was it? I thought that along the journey, as it takes these couple of weeks, he starts trying to put the pieces together, like, alright, we know that whatever this thing is that flies, alright, scaled and feathers, like, what the fuck could this possibly be? And he starts putting ideas together, and he thinks a giant hawk in this. He doesn't think a griffin just yet. Yeah, something along the lines, like some giant fucking hawk he's seen. Which is bad enough, but then that's what it was. You may want to contact Alex and be like, I wrote something here, I might need some bigger tools here. I mean, he thinks he's gone hunting a bird. He doesn't realise it's like a bird / fucking lion, essentially. I'm not sure. But could they ask for it to take out a bird relatively easy? What, like, could they ask for a tranquilizer gun or some shit? Could work. Yeah, he could. He could do that. Or a net. Like a net gun or something. Nah, it's not gonna fucking work. He's by himself. He knows that he shouldn't. He doesn't do this by himself. His job isn't to take the fucking thing on, it's to find them. And then, like, when he's in position, call in the cavalry. Okay, right. I can make this the example of how that works. Aye. Right, like, right, we've said it before, right, he's got the phone number, all that shit. He phones them, then there'll be a task force probably in the area somewhere, so they will, in this part of the country anyway, they'll have a task force, or task forces that they can send it. Okay, but it may still take them a couple of hours to get there, because this is going to be out in the middle of fucking nowhere, so, Alright, so he makes his way, like, west, east, west, and east again, let's say, and he starts to realise that, hold on, we're just generally heading north here, so, okay, and it seems like we're cutting back and forward, but it's cutting back and forward, but it's generally making its way north. So he's got that. Okay, a couple of weeks. He thinks it's like an eagle of some kind. Okay. I need to roll a smoke, I think. Right, so I'd put I've got coffee. Let's roll a smoke and think about this. Right.
A tall man with a low musical voice. Early 40s, thin frame, dark hair, deep set eyes. He was actually wearing a trench coat, and an expensive one at that. Jill readied herself to move quickly if the need arose. She didn't recognize the man.
That's right,
she said wearily. The man stepped towards her, a smile flickering across his face. I have something for you, he said softly. Jill narrowed her eyes and shifted automatically into a defensive position, balancing her weight on the balls of her feet.
Hold it, asshole. I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think I want, but you're in a police station, and...
She trailed off as he shook his head, grinning broadly, his dark eyes twinkling with warmth. You mistake my intentions, Miss Valentine. Please, excuse my manner. studied his posture and position, and eased her own stance slightly, watching his eyes for even a flicker of movement. She didn't feel threatened by him exactly.
But how does he not like me? What do you want?
Trent grinned wider. Straight to the point. But of course, you're on a rather tight schedule after all. He slowly reached into a pocket of his coat and pulled out what looked like a cell phone. Though it's not what I want that's important. It's what I think you should have. Jill glanced quickly at the item he held, frowning.
That?
Yes. I've assembled a few documents that you should find interesting. Compelling, actually. As he spoke, he held out the device. She reached for it carefully, realizing that as she did, it was actually a mini disk reader. A very complicated and costly microcomputer. Whoever this Trent character was, he was well financed. Jill tucked the reader into her hip bag, suddenly more than a little curious.
So who do you work for, exactly?
He shook his head. That's not important. Not at this juncture, anyway. Although I will say that there are a lot of very important people watching Raccoon City at the moment.
Oh. And are these people friends of the stars as well, Mr. Trent?
Trent laughed. A soft, deep chuckle. So many questions, so little time. Now read the files. And if I were you, Miss Valentine, I wouldn't mention this conversation to anyone. It could have some rather serious consequences. He walked toward the door in the back of the room, turning back to her as he reached for the knob. Trent's lined, weathered features suddenly lost all traces of humor. His gaze serious, intense. One last thing, Miss Valentine. And this is critical. Make no mistake about it. Not everyone can be trusted. And not everyone is who they appear to be. Even the people you think you know. If you want to stay alive, you do well to remember that. Trent opened the door, and just like that, he was gone. Jill stared after him, her mind going in a million directions all at once. She felt like she was just in some melodramatic old spy movie, and had just met some mysterious stranger. It was laughable, yet...
And yet, he just handed you several grand worth of equipment with a straight face and told you to watch your back. You think he's kidding?
She didn't know what to think, and she didn't have the time to think it. The Alpha team was probably assembled, waiting, and wondering where the hell she was. Jill shouldered the heavy bags and hurried out the door. They'd gotten the weapons loaded and secured, and Wesker was getting impatient. Although his eyes were hidden by his dark aviator sunglasses, Chris could see it in the captain's stance, and in the way he kept his head cocked towards the building. The helicopter was prepped and ready, the blades whipping warm, humid air through the tight compartment. With the door open, the sound of the engine drowned out any attempt at conversation. There was nothing to do but wait. Come on, Jill. Don't slow us up here. Even as Chris thought it, Jill emerged from the building and jogged towards them with the Alpha gear, an apologetic look on her face. Wesker jumped down to help her, taking one of the stuffed bags as she climbed forward. Problems, Jill? Wesker didn't sound angry, but there was an edge to his voice that suggested he wasn't all that happy either.
One of the lockers was stuck. Had a hell of a time getting the key to work.
The captain stared at her for a moment, as if deciding whether or not to give her a hard time. And then he shrugged. I'll call maintenance when we get back. Go ahead and distribute the gear. He picked up a headset and put it on, moving up to sit next to Brad as Jill started passing out the vests. The helicopter lifted slowly, the RPD building falling away as Brad positioned to start heading northwest. Chris crouched down next to Jill after donning his vest, helping her sort through the gloves and belts as they sped over the city and out towards the Arclight Mountains. The busy urban streets below quickly gave way to the suburbs. Wide streets with wide houses set among the squares of brown grass and picket fences. An evening haze had settled the sprawling but isolated community. Thus, it was just a picturesque view.
Right, so I dug in. What you want? I'm not going to treat you. I'm not going to want some water.
Each team member preoccupied with their own goals. With any luck, the Bravo team's helicopter had only suffered a minor mechanical failure. The force would have set down in one of the scraggly open fields that dotted the forest. It was more than likely up to his elbows in grease by now, cursing at the engine as they waited for the Alphas to show. Without the birds working order, the reading wouldn't have started before there was a search. The alternative. Chris grimaced, not wanting to consider the alternative. He'd once seen the aftermath of a serious copter crash back in the Air Force. Pilot error had led to the fall of Huey during an 11-minute move to a training mission. By the time the rescue crew had arrived, there had been nothing but shards.
No.
Sweet, sticky smell.
You're not getting any food. If you want it, you can go at the back. Otherwise, no.
Even the ground had been burning. That was the image that had haunted his dreams for months after.
Right, I keep wanting to get into the Resident Evil books, so I keep falling away from it. But they seem interesting, so they're a good light. Oh.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, look, I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. It's truly dangerous. Careful. Go on it. I'll be sure and catch it. Before long.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then. Huh? Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow.
I was thinking about, like, so, I've got to make it there when he gets to where the two people are, right, that went missing. If he's put this kind of together, he's went right, some kind of flying creature, so it's making its way north, but it's kind of scanning around, might be looking for something, but it does that. It's hunting, so it is to feed itself on its journey. And it's taking off easy bits of cattle here and there, but this time, for some reason, it started going after humans now. Right, and he's there at the scene of the crime that happened. Let's say another one curse at this. Or another one havoc, or is he making his way there? And it's 20 miles north of where the original one happened or something? Yeah, something like that. That sounds decent. And he makes his way there. I just thought about a wee bit about Dave there, if I could add in. Maybe he adds in as well, like, I don't know about you, but these days, when I think about that kind of thing, it makes... I am paying more attention to the skies these days. Something along like, these days he is keeping an eye out on the sky. They're just looking for, like, in case one of these fuckers show up. You know? Let's have a look at what did we get here. We got the sample and okay. I shall swap with that. The enchanted rune. Because you have my points. There, we'll take one of them, and she can have one of them as well.
Still here.
Then I'm going to break that one down, and hopefully I can enchant some stuff for that. So you can take one of them.
Lead on.
Very important for her, because... I don't know. Don't worry, my girl, I know you're bored, alright, but we will go on a big walk tomorrow. Or later on, even, I say, focus. It's almost morning there as it is. But we will go on a big walk today, my girl, don't worry, just me and you. You don't have to worry about anybody else, okay? We'll go on a big walk. Just me and you. Okay? Don't worry. We'll get to this very good one today. As you can see, conjuration comes in very handy for distracting these motherfuckers.
I've got your back.
Oh, I'm gonna
I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on. Huh?
Hmm. Come on.
I thought it high time I caught up with you. Be prepared to defend yourself. Take a look.
What do you have?
Mm-hmm. Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. There! Now attack it! What could this place be? I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Arthur needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Alright, we know what John's doing. Let's get it put on the paper.
This is simply
I don't
fascinating.
know what he's doing for the base part. says baby. I think I didn't die back then. No, that shit's... Yeah, for a second I was like, did she fucking die back then or some shit? Right. Get the fuck out of here. Right. Oh no. Wow. Wow. I can go. Something was picking off cattle and it was big, mean and could fly. As he drove, he thought about what it could be, and so far he could only imagine. What it could be, and so far he could only imagine. Imagine a giant eagle that picks up cows the way a normal eagle would pick. It picks up cows the way a normal. Picks up. And so far he could only imagine. And so far he could only. So far, I could only imagine a giant eagle that picks off cows the way a normal eagle would pick off a rabbit. Which terrified him. Considered. Beyond. Began considering. Contacting Alex. Okay. So. What's it? Alright, so. He picks a giant eagle's head and he's going to notice that they've been travelling overall north. So we have. Okay. What about we make it they both travel together, right? But then see the new crime scene. What about we make it that maybe they find some new colorization, colorized feathers. Like mad, you know. Because let's say the female actually usually does the hunting, right? And then when it's time to breed, but the male, who is smaller than the female but more brightly coloured, like his job really is then to go hunting, so as well she defends the nest. But overall she's a much better hunter because she's fucking huge. And now she's like twice his size, so she is. And okay. That sounds about right actually. Okay, am I going the right way? Am I going to die at a freezing cold? I'm going to die at a freezing cold. That's the way. Alright, so that sounds about right. Okay, yeah, you'll find some new colorized feathers, so let's say some, I don't know what kind of colour, I think blue, orange type of colours, not too much, you know, he'd have some colorization in his chest and maybe a few in his actual wings. You know, some blues and maybe greens and oranges. But very different for the females. Females are much more brown, kind of standard colours that you man. Brown and black with some circular patterns and all. Yes. Okay. So we make it a, I don't know, he finds the male first. He knows that's how it does. Okay. Oh, I could hire a local hunter. Take out with him and try and find the fucker. So, it could be that he goes out with a local hunter and they both get killed. It picks him up but and takes him back to the nest and drops him right in the fucking nest it does. Hey bang. I mean, thinking the nest should be made of human bones essentially. Well, bones. Like that's what they use. They waste nothing of the animal very efficiently. So yeah, they'll keep the bones and then they'll actually fucking like regurgitate them so they will and use them to build the nest. Not bad. You know, because it adds a bit of horror to it. You know, you can wake up and be surrounded by skulls. So you can, you know.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have... Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here.
Okay.
But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Considering his lack of equipment.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Began reconsidering his lack of equipment. Okay. Second.
I see. Thank you for Tolfdir. Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this speak with Urag in the... And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Not off. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Sky... Personally, but that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the... Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
I don't want to... You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want.
We'll make it so by the police station area, so there's where the two people were attacked. I talked to them about what happened. And then
No, I don't have
I call Hans. No, a little bit.
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering.
Could make it that, like, the two people were killed, like, the grandfather was one, the grandfather, the grandfather of the lassie. Let's say he was a hunter, and he decides, fuck this, I'm going out, and he happens to meet him. He's like, you want to come with? Right, I'm gonna go find this fucking thing and I'm gonna kill it. Could do that. And
if you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more Well, alright, here. I scribbled down the last place Not enough to buy, although now it looks like you'll be doing this. He was an apprentice. When they left, he took off after them. Let's just call it a... They were interested in research that goes outside. As a matter of immensely powerful, he hold him. Since then, I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you... Assorted books, scrolls, I'm sure you'll find something useful. Mm-hmm.
You there. You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to... I know Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall... Something was That sounds... Thank you for your help. You may go now. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
put my boy to bed. Alright, so I don't know how many what I've done now, but I think I've done a good wee bit. Let me look at that actually. Where was it? I want to start yesterday. Well, not that much I've done, I don't know. It's not that much really. But hey, that's something.
college is due for a change in leadership.
I think I need to take a break for a wee bit. So I just reset my brain and whatnot. Aye, I'm gonna take a wee break. Right. Fucking hell, I've been at this for a while, did not realise, but hey, we'll get some rain done at least. I think I do go a wee bit done. Just a wee bit.